Gonna attempt at this now for credit. We've gone from 40 to 49, which it's like an extra 100 HP. Probably more than that.
So, Mike, were it yet let the come, what sayest thou? Thou wishest not for half the world. Wilt thou? Thou wilt brook no such covenant. So be it!
Much better.
Games.
Not today. The end is nigh.
This is far from over. This is far from over. My bliss. Kneel before me. How I pity thee. Perish, perish. This world is mine. This world is mine. Kneel before me. Die. Thou art no match for me. How I pity thee. Squirm, maggot.
Much better.
Perish. Kneel before me. How I pity thee. Thou art no match for me.
The end is nigh. shall rend thee asunder!
Okay.
Cursed human.
Not today!
Wrong one.
Not today! Thou shalt not escape!
Double
I
Giga
shall rend
Slash.
thee asunder! I shall rend thee asunder!
I think that just does that damage.
Not today!
Okay, that doesn't really work.
Ha!
He gets to jump in front sometimes.
Thou shalt not escape! More heal! Much better. Thou shalt not escape! Thou shalt not escape! Not today! Much better. No.
Yeah, the problem with being weak is that happens.
shall rend thee asunder!
Miracle Slash might be the safest.
Much better. shall rend thee asunder! Ah! Oh! Ah! Thou shalt not escape!
Okay.
I shall rend thee asunder! I shall rend thee asunder!
That's how we do that.
Oh! Oh!
Ensures we don't die.
Much better! Much better! Ah!
Can't predict when that attack comes.
Much better! Ah! Much better! Much better! Ah! Ah! Thou shalt not escape! Thou shalt not escape! Ha! I shall rend thee asunder! Ah! Ah! Much better. I cannot fall. Ah! 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 Magic barrier! Much better. Ha! Thou shalt not escape! Ah! Much better. Much better. Oh! Oh!
If we could always go first, that would be very helpful for this.
Thou shalt not escape! Much better. Thou shalt not escape! Thou shalt not escape!
Hold on.
Not today! Thou shalt not escape! Much better. Much better. Thou shalt not escape! Not today! Much better. I cannot fall. Much better. Thou shalt not escape! not escape!
God! We're like not progressing.
Thou shalt not escape!
This is just infuriating. Okay, we're gonna grind for at least another level. Come on, just give me metal slimes. Just give me metal slimes. Don't want to waste time fighting enemies that aren't going to level me. Frankly, I do think this game's final boss is kind of bullshit. probably enough. I got greedy. Okay, that's 590.
So, Mike, were it yet let that come, what sayest thou? Thou wishest not for harm. Thou wilt brook. So. This is far from over. Squirm, maggot.
Reheal.
Oh, this is far from over. Kneel before me. This is far from over. Insolent worm. Enough games. A battle for the ages. Die. My pain is my pleasure. How I pity.
Thou shalt not escape!
Squirm, maggot.
I shall rend thee asunder!
Dare thee.
Much better!
Know thy place. Thou art no match for me. Squirm, maggot.
Much better!
A battle for the ages. Kneel before me.
I shall rend thee asunder!
Cursed human.
Okay. We level up in between, which is just a little bit more MP.
The power of the light is no mere trifle. Then I must needs rise to meet it. For I shall not be bested. Witness the might of my line!
Thou shalt not escape! Thou shalt not escape! Thou shalt not escape! Ah! I shall rend thee asunder! Ah! Ah! Thou shalt not escape!
Okay, it's saying to...
Thou shalt not escape!
A cop-out is best there.
Much better! Ah! Ah! Oh! Thou shalt not escape! Ha! Much better.
We use 2 oomph powders.
Much better. Much better. Much better.
Okay, we didn't fend off the attack.
Much better. Oh! Oh! Thou shalt not escape! Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 shall not escape! Oh!
Got him! Man. This was a tough battle.
No, not yet. This is not the true power of dragons. I need only draw upon that which is my birthright, my mother's gift unto me. Wherefore refusest thou the darkness? Wherefore refusest thou me?
This chapter to a close.
Now we got the Sphere of Light. Seals aloft, a blinding light radiates from deep within its core.
Yet so long as a seed of darkness remains, those of your line must remain ever vigilant.
Bright screen. Great evil has been banished and the world knows peace once more. They took the sword. Okay, yeah, they took the sword. Just for post-game implications I'm considering here. Here we go.
Brave hero, didst thou best the Dragon Lord and regain the Sphere of Light also? Thy deeds are those of a hero, and let none say otherwise.
Welcome home, beloved. Right glad am I that thou didst keep thy promise to return unto me. There can be no doubt now that thou art that which thou hast long claimed to be, the true descendant of mighty Erdrick.
The darkness hath been driven back at his hand, and the fiends with it, and in celebration of this, a great feast shall be held. All shall hail the Savior who did come to us in our time of direst need.
Doth aught trouble thee, beloved? Wherefore lingerest the hero of the hour in such a place? Strange. I too did feel that something called me here.
Well,
Scion of Erdrick, Gwaelin of Tantagel. By your efforts, the world has been made safe once more. I am grateful beyond words.
Lady Rubis!
Bold hero, thanks to you, the Dragon Lord has been freed from the darkness and may once more be reborn into the light. You know not how much your efforts mean.
And thus, all is now at an end?
Alas, no. For we do not yet know how or by whom the Dragon Lord was infected with the darkness. I sense the presence of one in whom a yet greater wickedness resides. In time, the dark shall surely rise again. And when it does, I shall once more do all in my power to see that it does not swallow this world entire. However, I cannot do so alone. Scion of Erdrick, will those who follow you possess the strength to prevail as you have done?
yes.
Almighty Rubis, we hereby swear that we shall do all in our power to see the world of the future filled with kind-hearted and heroic souls both. Thou canst trust in us. Humankind shall not fail thee.
You have my thanks, and I swear this in turn. Though I may not be always at your side, my children, I shall be always with you in spirit. Ever shall I watch over you.
Beloved, this oath we here swear shall bring hope to future generations.
Scion of Erdrick, entrust unto me the 5 sigils. When the dark rises once more, these shall be the key. The tie that binds me to such heroes as might yet appear. fairies shall know how to find me when the time comes. And we shall meet again. I shall be reunited with the heroes of the line of Erdrick. It is simply a matter of time.
Forgive me for the sudden summons, good sir. I would speak with thee of something. All was as the prophecies foretold. Lo, the words of the ancients do ring clear and true down through the ages. The promised hero, in whose veins floweth the blood of mighty Erdrick, is none other than thee. If there be a better man to rule this land, I know him not. What sayest thou? Wilt thou take the throne in my stead? Wilt thou watch o'er this fair realm till thy dying day?
I will not. My thanks, Majesty. But were I ever to rule, it must needs be a realm of mine own founding.
So be it. 'Tis not for me to persuade thee. But wheresoever thou goest, I would have thee take the sphere of light with thee. 'Tis the right of heroes to bear it, after all. Now go forth, and may good fortune go with thee.
Wait! Wait, I prithee! Take me with thee, my dearest heart. Pray, forsake me not. Wilt thou take me for thy companion? But thou must. Pray, forsake me not. Wilt thou take me for thy companion?
Okay.
Thou wilt? Oh, joy! Let us roam the land, and in doing so grow strong in both body and soul, that we might one day fulfill the vow we have made to Lady Rubis.
'Twould seem a new journey awaiteth you both. May it be a happy one.
Well, I think there's post-game content yet to tackle, but the game itself, can I give the original like a 6 or 7 out of 10? Some of the late game battles do suffer quite a bit from like just being expected to know how to like metagame the battles. I got up to level 49 and still struggled. That's kind of ridiculous. Unnormal. But yeah, we figured it out. I guess with that, if we consider that a user error, I could give it like 8 out of 10. And yeah, I mean, graphics are up there. Gameplay still lags a little bit. I mean, there's more, but the one hero thing is still kind of limiting. Having like heal support from other party members would have really. But yeah, I mean, probably more likely to play this again than the original. Although I do like, I'm a junkie for this series, I guess. I keep coming back to it, even the first game. Oh shit.
Alas, Majesty, thy precious child hast failed thee. But I shall not. This wicked world shall be remade, I swear it, upon my name.
To be continued. Interesting. Is there post-game content? Okay. Yeah, there isn't anything more. Basically just saves right before the Dragon Lord at your current level. On that note, I will thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button 1 time, sub, like, and share the YouTube end of things. And we will see you guys again next time. Till then, later on, guys.